What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Black Series Talk Show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today is PulseCon.
Hey.
It is finally here, the annual event that we've all been waiting for. So many new reveals.
Yes.
Dan Larson.
I was going to say, Dan. It's so awesome that he is one of the co-hosts. I remember watching Toy Galaxy back when they had 2,000 subscribers. Look what they became.
Amazing. Congratulations, Dan.
And we are recording this Wednesday night, so obviously we don't know what the reveals are. This is Friday morning.
Yeah.
We don't know. So we will cover the PulseCon reveals on Sunday, on our Lazy Sunday live stream. I shot out the invite to Shell Squad. I also shot out an invite to Lukeness, and he's down. So it'll be another party.
Oh boy.
We always do the party when there's, you know, I mean, that's why we're dressed up, you know.
Yeah, we're dressed up.
This totally isn't just my work dress shirt.
I'm wearing my finest metal tee.
Respectable. But we wanted to talk about our predictions, some wants.
Oh, for sure.
What we would like to see, and then what realistically do we think they're going to reveal.
Before we jump into that, though, if you are watching this early, the Star Wars stream starts at 12:20 Eastern Time. And we also know that Starkiller is going to be going up for pre-order at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, so that'd be 4 our time.
Yes.
I will be at work, and that means I will have my dual monitor action, and I'm going to spam the link in the Discord, and I'm going to @ everyone. So that'll probably be a good way to secure Starkiller, the deluxe set with all the effects and stormtroopers and everything. Join that Discord, and I guarantee 99.99% you will not miss out on Starkiller if you join the Discord and turn on those notifications.
So very important, keep an eye out, set a reminder, because who wants to miss this set?
Right.
I know there's people out there that want to miss this set, but I don't.
True.
I don't.
It is getting a standard reveal, and maybe they'll say, hey, this is getting a single release.
Yeah.
Although, why would they want to kill the hype of the set?
But see, we all know it's not going to come with any of those awesome accessories, and that's more than worth it to me.
True.
And with that being said, Justin, let's jump into the PulseCon predictions, what we think we are going to see, what we want to see, all of that good stuff. So I think let's start things out with probably some easy predictions right here.
Yeah.
All right. Formal Turn Back Tuesday announcement.
I think this is a slam dunk. I'm slapping an OOTB guarantee. I can literally see it now if Patrick is there. If you've checked out our website, you may have noticed some old entertainment expressions going up. I can just see it now with the corporate talk. They are going to do a formal announcement of Turn Back Tuesday. They always kind of do that thing where they remind you, or they're like, last time we recently revealed this and that and this and that. So I have no doubt. Turn Back Tuesday, getting a formal announcement.
And who knows, maybe we'll actually see the list of figures.
That would be insane.
I guess we'll have to see. Later today, technically, if you're watching this on Friday.
True.
Do you also think that we're going to see maybe what's going on with Coyote Mundi?
I would love to know.
Remember that figure?
Yeah, Coyote needs to have some sort of an update because they just revealed him 50 years ago and then just fell off the face of the earth. Because it was in this weird period of, we're trying to slow down on pre-orders, and then the Endor Rebel didn't go up for pre-order, but then it kind of did, and
right.
It's this weird little, we're trying to stop so many pre-orders going up at once, but just put it up for pre-order.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this weird thing? I would love a Coyote Mundi update for sure, because prequel Jedi, and I need it.
Yeah. And supposed to be fan channel exclusive, so will also be easy to get.
When predicting what they will show off as far as actual figure reveals, though, it's always a good idea to look at the pipeline. So I thought we would just quickly recap the entire Black Series pipeline, starting with, in sequential order here, we have Paz Vizsla, R4, which is Grief Karga's droid from The Mandalorian. We have child Anakin from the Phantom Menace, Padme from Phantom Menace, kind of her hallway battle look, Carson Teva helmet, you know, the roleplay item. Then we also have a Super Battle Droid pack, which is the B2 with a B1 with 3PO's head swapped on from Attack of the Clones. A Droideka, a Jedi Fallen Order 3-pack of Inquisitor Cal Kestis, a Purge Trooper, and the second sister Inquisitor. Of course, we got Moma Nadan, something we are hyped for, and a multi-pack of R5-D4 and 3 pit droids that will be Target exclusive. Then, of course, we have the greatest archive wave of all time with the best picks ever. Yes. Totally kidding. With Bo-Katan, X-Wing pilot Luke, Darth Vader, and Stormtrooper. And I believe the Vader is either a New Hope or Kenobi, so it's not even the superior Empire Strikes Back version. Oh. But that is a quick rundown of the entire pipeline. Now, Nate, what do you think, like, out of this list, realistically? Because some of these are pretty recent pipelines.
Right.
What do you think we could potentially see?
I mean, I think Paz Vizsla could be an easy choice, because, like, what is it going to be, like a slight retool, or
right?
Do you really think they would go 100% brand new figure?
I would have a hard time believing that. Maybe like slightly retooled to be more accurate.
Right, because there's like the jetpack hose issue. It plugs into the backpack when it should go into the arm. Yeah. So maybe they'd like update the arm.
Yeah, kind of an odd pipeline. I mean, I could see R4 because the new astromech sculpt. Not really hype on that.
Yeah, but you know.
Of course, I'd love to see the B2 and Droideka, but I don't know. I feel like they just recently pipelined those.
Yeah, I feel
like that was like an SDCC thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little too early to see any of the droids.
Do you think they'll show off the archive wave?
I hope not. I hope they don't waste time with that.
I mean, they've been known for wasting time with
of course,
repack, repaint, which we're fine with repacks and repaints, but like it's a PulseCon, you want to get the hype train going, and you're not going to get the hype train going on Archive Bo-Katan and X-Wing pilot Luke from 2013.
Right.
So honestly, like maybe the Jedi Fallen Order 3-pack. I would love to see MoMA, but they literally just pipelined MoMA, but then again, it's just a reuse.
Right. That's what I was going to say was, you know, I think we could have a good chance to see the Jedi Fallen Order stuff because it's probably all reuse. They probably put that Cal head on the, let's see, fifth brother body.
Oh, no.
And,
please.
You know, called it a day.
Yeah.
Because we don't know anything about the Fallen Order 3-pack. We don't know if it's new figures or if it's just reuse. So it could be either. My money's on reused figures, so probably see that. And MoMA could be easy as well because, like you said, it's just a repaint. You know, they take the cloak off of Doc, paint him red, give him a staff.
And of course, I would love to see Kid Anakin and Padme.
Yeah.
It's like prequel trilogy content. That era, we need more representation. So of course, I would love to see little Annie and Padme. So who knows? Pipeline, it's like everything is fair game.
Right.
But I think some are more realistic than others because of how long in between pipelines we've had. The older it is, the more likely we are to see it, in my opinion. So moving on from pipeline, I just want to get this out of the way. Baylan and Shin.
Oh, yeah. We have to.
I feel like they're strong contenders.
Baylan's all but confirmed.
That is true.
Via the mural art on Marok, where you can see the, you know, shoulder pad, and you're like,
ooh, armor.
You're like, I know someone that wears armor.
Right, so Baylan's confirmed, and, you know, in sequential order, right after Marok. And you can't do Baylan without Shin.
Yeah, I also think Shin is going to happen. Like, that would be pretty foolish to only give us Baylan.
Right.
Especially when the fan reception to both characters has been, like, overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, absolutely. So I wanted to get Baylan and Shin out of the way because that's not Ahsoka spoilery territory.
Right.
They're in the promotional images, the trailers and things. However, Nate, I think I want to get into some mega, super, ultra, deluxe Ahsoka spoiler territory.
Let's do it.
So if you haven't seen every episode of Ahsoka up to 6, because it's Wednesday, it just came out yesterday. So leave. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe if you're new. We're always talking about Black Series here on the channel.
See you guys next time.
Big, huge, mega Ahsoka spoiler warning. Because, Nate, episode 6 yielded us some very desirable figures. And we don't have to go too much in depth because that'll be reserved for an actual Ahsoka wish list.
Yeah.
That we will for sure do.
Right.
But I have a method here. Because some people would be like, well, this would be way too early to reveal at PulseCon. Like, there's no way. But Disney themselves has been spoiling the shit out of their own show.
Right.
They have been doing character posters, even as far as making one for Captain Rex, who appeared in 3-4 frames of one episode. And they're just, like, spoiling the shit out of the show.
Right.
So, little conspiracy maybe, but maybe Disney is being a little more giving and a little more lenient with toy companies. Because even they're okay with, like, spoiling everything. Not everything, but, like, super surprising that they would straight up have Hayden on the poster of the mid-season poster. So, new Anakin right off the bat.
I feel like this is the one thing I hope is not true, because the Archive Anakin is on the rumored re-release list.
True.
Which would be horrible.
True.
I hope that's not true. Because we absolutely need a brand new Revenge of the Sith Anakin Skywalker. Stick it in an Ahsoka box. We don't care. I'll buy it anyway because it's still Revenge of the Sith Anakin.
We need a new sculpt for that look of Anakin. It is one of the... probably the #1 most wanted redo, like just completely redoing a previously existing character. And what better time than Ahsoka? It's new media. It's relevant again. New media. We can do a new sculpt for it now. So you do it for all these other characters.
Right.
Do it for Anakin.
Yeah.
Hashtag do it for Anakin.
Perfect timing to give us a brand new Revenge of the Sith Anakin. And then, hey, they can just repack it when they eventually do Revenge of the Sith boxes.
Yeah.
And Anakin will sell because Anakin always sells. That's why he's still the most expensive Black Series figure.
That's facts.
And after this last episode, Justin, we have to see some of these troopers that we saw on the Chimera. There was the, as the subtitles dubbed them, Night Troopers, which were just the stormtroopers with all the bandages.
Some of them were like cracked. Some of them had black helmets. There was a variety of them, but they had this like red bandage and cracked armor. Super cool. I want that figure yesterday on the 2020 body. And since, you know, we have a base body for it at least, maybe... I mean, they had Kenobi figures ready to go.
Right.
So, I mean, this is kind of my logic with these characters. As well as Captain Enoch with his, like, samurai mask.
Yeah, kind of gave off some, like, Game of Thrones, like, Sons of the Harpy type vibes there.
Just super awesome. And, of course, Lars Mikkelsen's version of Thrawn.
Right.
Which was just chef's kiss amazing.
Yeah, it was so awesome to see him in live action because he did voice the character on Rebels. And the translation was just perfect.
Some of it is tattered as well. There's a little bit of, you know, damage from the events of Rebels.
You know, the suit's a little wrinkly too. Like, you know, they don't have their iron in the different galaxy.
Yeah. So I think all of those would just be excellent picks to get the hype going. That would be pure hype. Any of these, especially Anakin, would be pure hype. So even though they're spoilery for Ahsoka, again, Disney doesn't care.
Yeah, right.
So why not?
How about one last one real quick? Ahsoka the White.
I mean, I'm down for that as well. I'd get that figure. Include the cloak this time.
Yeah, give us the cloak with it.
Give us the cloak, and we will definitely be buying.
And so there you have it. There are our predictions for PulseCon, which is happening later today if you're watching this on Friday. Or if you are a member of the Basement Battalion and you're watching this early, then yeah, it's in Friday. So, you got some time there.
Link in the description.
Check it out.
Best way to support us. And let us know what your predictions are. What do you want to see? What's a fantasy pick? And then what's a realistic pick? Let us know.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. A huge shout out and special thank you to our current channel members. Your continued support is truly appreciated. And thank you to everyone else out there for watching. I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we'll see you next time on Out of the Basement.
Are they going to change the inaccuracies or?
Oh, wait. I'm totally I was thinking pre-Vizsla. Scratch that.